On today's session of Family Court with Judge Penny, Eric gave his teenage diva sister money to help pay for her lavish birthday bash.
She has like extravagant lifestyle, like she's like Paris Hilton or something, you know?
You got an Audi for your 16th birthday party?
Yeah, I did.
But his hardball tactics.
There have been some prank calls of people calling her saying, I want my $400.
And his girlfriend even wanted to fight me.
May be doing more harm than good.
We were fighting, and then she said something that made me angry, so I just punched the glass, and the glass shattered.
Anger management, he's crazy.
You're the older brother, so you're supposed to take care of your sister. So when you're leaving her stranded and you're going out and getting drunk with your friends, do you think that's protected? Families in crisis, I know exactly what they're facing. I have been there. From a life of hardship, I was able to build a lifetime of experience. Now, after years of serving on the bench, I use the law to fight for families. It's not only about verdicts, it's about solutions. It's about the compassion and the mercy that justice requires. I'm Judge Penny Brown Reynolds, and in my court, family comes first.
Eric Taylor is suing his little sister Erica for $400. He claims he loaned her the money to help pay for a DJ at her Sweet 16 birthday party. Erica says the money she received from her big brother was a gift, so she owes him nothing and wants him to stop stalking her for it.
Tell me what's the nature of the suit?
I'm suing her because she thought it was a gift that I gave her, but I actually loaned her $400.
For what?
She had a Sweet 16. And then she said she needed a DJ for the Sweet 16s, and that's why I gave her the money.
Was it a good party?
It was,
okay, it was good.
It was
okay.
a good party.
Did you dance at the party?
Plenty of dancing.
All right, so you had fun, but it was only alone.
Yeah.
All right. Erica, what you had to say about this?
I owe nothing to him. I already had the money to pay for the DJ. He didn't even, it wasn't an agreement where I'm gonna give you $400, you're gonna pay the DJ, and then you're gonna pay me back. He gave me the $400.
Oh, he just gave you $400 for your party. And now you trying to get the money back?
I'm trying to get the money back.
Because you lost your job?
I'm trying to get that money back.
Yeah.
It's because he's lazy and he lost his job.
Oh, you think he's lazy? Now, you all live in the same house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand you all haven't been getting along.
No, not at all.
Why you think that is, Erica?
Because he blames me for everything. I'm always in trouble because of him. He crashed my car. Okay, look. He crashed my car 4 months after my birthday, and I still owe him $400.
Now, was that your birthday present you got from your parents? What kind of car was it?
An Audi.
You're 17. You got an Audi for your 16th birthday party?
Yes.
So are you doing some of those parties that I see on television? You know these folk that have it. Have you ever seen those, Damon?
Oh, yeah.
It's a big thing now turning 16. Describe the party to me.
It was a lot of people, big cakes, a lot of dancing.
A lot of dancing. You had the DJ. Was the DJ any good?
A lot of dancing.
The DJ was good.
Off the hook good?
Yeah, off the hook.
Okay. Did you have a cute outfit on?
Yeah, I changed like 3 or 4 times.
Please tell me you didn't wear a tiara.
Yeah, I did.
You did? So what was missing? And then on top of that, you got an Audi?
Yeah.
Honey, you had one of those big time 16th birthday diva parties. You don't think so?
He ruined it.
Why?
Because after my birthday, he started it wasn't it was like a month or so after, we're just still getting money from relatives out of town, and they're sending him money. This is the happiest month of my life. August hits. Oh, Erica, do you have that $400? I'm like, the one you gave me for my birthday? He's like, yeah, I need it back. I'm like, how do you need it back if you gave it to me as a gift? And then when he lost he didn't lose his job. He got fired from not going for 4 days straight, not calling or anything.
We had reached a verbal agreement pertaining to the loan.
You had it signed?
I just said verbal agreement. nothing on paper, you know? And I'm not sure, I'm not really good with legal stuff,
well,
but
where's your proof?
Well, you don't have to be good at legal stuff. Look at me. Go ahead.
I thought it was legally binding. I don't know.
Oral agreements are legally binding if they're really oral agreements.
She all has like extravagant lifestyle, like she's like Paris Hilton or something, you know?
Okay.
Like
well, if she got an Audi for her present.
In fact, I have an example here. She bought some boots that cost about like $200 or something dollars, even more than that. And then, yet, I've never seen her wear them.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's not hot. I mean, it's not cold, it's hot.
Yeah, she bought the boots. She have to wait till it's winter time.
This was.
You all are from
This
LA?
was the winter time, yeah.
When do you get to wear boots out here?
I don't. I usually go to the East Coast a lot.
That's what I was saying.
Okay. Now, what does that have to do with this agreement? Let's go back to the
he's
agreement.
just trying to put out little points, and he knows that.
Lifestyle.
Oh, and I have another situation.
Okay.
Where I was at home, we were getting ready, my boyfriend and I. We were pulling out the driveway, whatever. But we stopped, like, as soon as we got in the car, we were dressed up and whatever. He comes behind us and blocks us in the driveway.
Please tell me they didn't break out in
Worse,
the
my
fight.
neighbor had to break them up.
I'm trying to get the money back.
Oh, so this little quiet demeanor.
Oh, he's not quiet. Don't let that face fool you.
Nah, actually, I did have a temper. There was an incident where we were in the den one night in our house, and we were arguing about some like little stuff.
Your $400.
Yeah, I don't
Eric,
know what it was
you keep
about.
looking down. What you think? You're a Perry Mason up in here arguing your case?
Nah, and then we were fighting, and then she said something that made me angry, and then to my room there's a glass sliding door, so I just punched the glass, and the glass shattered.
He's anger management. He's crazy.
Okay, wait, Eric, that does not help your case.
Still to come, Big Brother Eric gets the 3rd degree.
You got a girlfriend?
I got about like 5.
How you got 5 girlfriends? You broke and living in your mama and them house.
Then Judge Penny makes a serious breakthrough.
Maybe that's what you need, a good cry that things didn't turn out the way you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Your brother is hurting. He's crying.
Family Court with Judge Penny is back in session. An over-the-top Sweet 16 blowout leaves brother and sister torn apart. Eric is suing to get money back his sister claims was a gift. Judge Penny is now focusing on Big Brother Eric's angry behavior.
So you put your hand through a sliding glass door.
Yeah.
You've been, well, we don't know who's done it, so I'm not gonna accuse you.
Okay.
But there have been some prank calls of people calling her saying, I want my $400. We're not accusing you of anything, but there have been anonymous prank calls. And so, Eric, somebody's got to let you know that all the evidence is starting to point to you. Did that happen? You've been getting some calls?
Yeah, and his girlfriend even wanted to fight me.
Over the $400?
Yes, no, that's who prank called me. She's like, I know you have the money, and hangs up. Like, what are you talking? Why are you calling me?
You got everybody involved in this $400.
All I have to say, I need the money.
Yeah, we know you're sorry.
I need the money. That's all, I need the money.
That's ridiculous.
That's the one thing you've been saying, and you've been sticking to it. It's my story, and I'm sticking
being
to
honest.
it. All right. Well, what are we going to do with you all in terms of trying to get along? Because the truth of the matter is, putting all jokes aside, your parents are so glad that you're here. What I'm concerned about is you're the older brother. Yeah. So you're supposed to take care of your sister.
I take care of my sister when I can, you know.
Look, you've been letting her be stranded. Is that not so?
4th of
Tell us
July.
about that.
4th of July, my friends, we're all at the house. It's like 4 of us. We're all ready to go out. We had our bathing suits on, everything. Eric goes, oh, I'm gonna go get gas in my car, and I'll come back and pick you guys up. He never came back. Halloween, it was 11 o'clock at night. We're waiting outside. He gets drunk with his friends and never answers my call. And we have to call my friend's mom.
Ma'am, something came up. That's all I can say about that.
Say what?
Something came up when she's the Halloween, when it came to Halloween.
What do you think your role as a big brother is supposed to be?
Is to protect her, you know, when she needs to be protected.
So when you're leaving her stranded and you're going out and getting drunk with your friends, do you think that's protecting her?
Nah.
Okay, what else is your role?
I didn't get drunk. I don't know where she got that from.
Look at me.
just...
Do you get an allowance from your parents?
Yeah, you know, weekly.
He's 20, and they pay for everything he does. Like, he can go, hey, Dad, can I get $20 to get gas money to go somewhere? And he's like, oh, okay. Me, I have to work hard to get my money.
What do you have to do, miss, working hard at 17?
Okay, like, I have an internship, and I do hair on the side. And
For your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
okay.
yeah, you know, I just, like, try to get my little money on the side. And, like, if he needs money, I'll give it to him. But all of a sudden, his $400, like, he really wants it bad for me. And I don't understand. Because over this past year, I probably given him more than $400. Like, just,
No.
Eric, let me tell you something.
All right.
All right? It's time for you to be a man. Okay. What you think? You got a girlfriend?
got about like 5.
He's not lying either. He brings all of them to the house and cooks and cleans.
Let me hear about this.
You know, I mean.
How you got 5 girlfriends, you broke and living in your mama and them house?
I'm just.
Have girls gotten so hard up? Tell me about the 5 girlfriends.
He brings his overweight girlfriends and they eat up all our food.
Hey.
All of them, they eat up all our food. He eats up my food,
Still to come, the truth behind Big Brother's past.
I never learned how to work for things, you know. Everything's always been handed to me.
And later, Judge Penny gets to the heart of the matter.
Your brother's hurting. He's crying.
Family Court with Judge Penny is back in session. A Sweet 16 celebration turns sour when Big Brother sues little sister for money used to pay for the party. Eric's questionable behavior leaves Judge Penny wanting more answers.
Where you think you're going with your life? You're 20 years old. Where you think you're gonna go?
I'm just trying to improve my life. I'm trying to first find a job, you know, so I can have some money coming in, so I can get my car back, you know, so I can try to get my life on track.
You're in school now?
Yeah.
What's your goals?
I'm gonna be a pediatrician. I want to better the world. I know everybody says that, but like I want to help my
No,
community
sweetheart,
out.
everybody doesn't say that.
Oh, yeah.
I have more cases where everybody thinks it's all about money.
Yeah.
So to have a 17-year-old come in here and say, I want to better the world, that's a good thing for you to want to do. You hear me?
Thank you.
Now, you're the younger sister, and you got a lot of maturity. What do you think about what's happening with your brother?
I used to try to get him on the right path. Like, Eric, you know, you might want to get up and look for a job today. He's very lazy. Like, he sits on the computer all day.
Why do you think he's lazy?
Because my parents allow him to be lazy.
Oh.
If nobody allowed him, if nobody gave him money, if him crashing my car wasn't just, oh, it's okay, we'll get Erica a new one, like, and not, Eric, you have to work hard to get her a new car, you know?
You know why I'm curious about something? Because I really want to ask you something. So what's different between you and your brother?
Well, my brother, when he was younger, he could read. He started reading newspapers at 2.
You were reading a newspaper at 2 years old?
Yeah.
Well, if you're that smart, son, anything is possible for you. Do you think that your parents kind of hurt you by giving you everything?
I think so, because I never really learned how to work, you know, for things, you know, like everything's always been handed to me. Ever since I don't have a job, you know, like I've been like sad, you know, I've been looking and looking, like I haven't found anything, you know. And then school was bad and everything. Like it seems like everything's just going downhill, you know.
Wait, why do you think it's going downhill?
I don't know. It's because I don't have a job. I'm doing bad in school, you know, different things.
Why are you doing badly in school?
Because I mean, it's like I didn't really care, you know, after my job, and I had no car, you know, and then all these other things like.
See, what I'm trying to understand, because it's not adding up. If your parents are giving you everything, and then now you're in a depression.
I mean, it's because I think everything is not, for the first time in my life, they're not really handing everything to me, you know. Like I kind of have to work for whatever I want to get, you know. And then I became lazy, you know, and it's really costed me.
But now you can't handle reality. You don't have a fallback plan. Yeah. And then what could happen is, 15 years from now, let's just say 10 years from now, you begin to just spiral down and spiral down. And your anger just continues to get out of hand.
Like, honestly, I don't want my life just to be a waste, you know. I want to actually do something, you know, but it's sometimes I'm just depressed, you know,
Have you told your parents this?
I mean, nah, I don't know. Sometimes the thing is, I don't like to get all emotional, you know,
There's nothing wrong
I understand what you're saying.
with you getting emotional. Maybe that's what you need, a good cry that things didn't turn out the way you wanted to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Eric, listen to the judge, son. There is no weakness in you showing your emotions. You got to get your life together.
Okay.
You thought you came into court for one thing, and I see now that it's not about that. It is about that you got to get yourself out of this depression. do you see what's really going on with your brother?
I tell him all the time. That's why I try to motivate him, but he just keeps on asking me about his $400.
But you see what's happening, though, sweetheart? And I
Yeah.
know you're a young girl. Your brother is hurting. He's crying.
Still to come, Judge Penny helps big brother Eric breathe a little easier.
No, you came so you could get this weight lifted off of you. And you're gonna feel like a new man.
Yeah, I just needed to, let everything out.
Yeah, you let it out, and don't you be ashamed about letting it out.
Family court is back in session.
You have to take responsibility, but let us acknowledge first that you're hurting.
Okay.
Because it's scary out there. You have been getting everything, and now it's all on you. You are a good student, and you got to get yourself back focused again. Okay. Stop defining yourself by getting a job. You do what you have to do, and you survive. Okay. We're in a country where we're acting like everything is about you gotta work, you gotta work. Yes, you have to work, but everybody goes through some tough times sometimes where you're not working. You do the best that you can. You get your education, and you focus on that. You be open and honest with your parents about that you're hurting. Do you hear what I'm saying? Yes. You're not lazy. You just need somebody to refocus you. You come out of this depression. Do you think you need you want to go talk to somebody about this?
I think I have to talk to my parents, I have to let them know what's on my mind, what's hurting me,
Will you promise, Judge, that you're going to do that, son?
Yes.
You came so you could get this weight lifted off of you. Yeah, and you're going to feel like a new man.
Yeah, I just needed to, let everything out,
Yeah, you let it out, and don't you be ashamed about letting it out. Because all that is that anger is reversed. Okay. I could see it when you came in. If somebody's putting their hands through a glass window, it's not about the $400. It's about things not going right. And let me tell you something, baby. All of us done had those times where things weren't going right. And all of us done had times when we weren't working. And all of us done had times when we weren't doing as well as we needed to. But you're going to pick yourself up. You got to want it. You got to fight for it. You got to talk about it. And it is okay to cry. I give you permission to do that. How about that?
All right, thank you.
Well, at this time, although I've given you a lot of hope, I got to give you some bad news.
Okay. Nah, it's all right.
I think it was a gift. And I think you would try to get that money back because you were desperately in need of some money.
Yeah, everything was bad, so
I know. All right. Well, I'm find in favor of the defendant.
Okay.
And you need to be a little more compassionate, because if you're going to be a doctor, it's almost like I'm doing surgery here. What appears on the surface is not always the case.
Ma'am.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I know we're in an emotional time right now. But he does, I know he's crying from the bottom of his heart. But, he put me through, I can't say what he put me through, but through a bad time for a year.
He's been begging you for this money.
Yeah.
But guess what? When you know better, you do better.
True.
You forgive him. He didn't know. He had it bottled in. We went from him saying, I want my money, to him saying, I just wanted to get it out. And in the long run, that's going to help you with your relationship, because maybe for the first time, you'll finally have your brother back. How about that?
That sounds good.
All right. Court is adjourned.
All rise.
Still to come, what happened after the judge's verdict? After hearing what Judge Penny said in court, Eric's parents sought professional help for their son. Eric is now talking openly to them about issues and setting up job interviews. Little sister Erica is thrilled to have a good relationship with her brother again.
Thank you for tuning in today for another episode. Comment on this family court session and tell us what you think. Make sure to like and subscribe so you won't miss any new episodes. See you in the next session.